Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm taking a look at a product called the FunBites. It was on Shark Tank. It's supposedly a product that can cut food into small, fun shapes for kids. Let's see how it works in today's video, starting with the unboxing. Let's take a look at the FunBites. I paid $13.99 for this. Currently has a 4.0 star rating among about 1,100 reviews. All right, here we go. This is the unit itself. They claim that you can satisfy even the pickiest of eaters with this Shark Tank product that allows you to create bite-sized fun shapes, including squares, triangles, and hearts. Ideal for kids, parties, holidays, and more. And obviously I got the square shape. People on Amazon who liked it, they love the concept of creating kid-sized snacks. A lot of people like using it for sandwiches, although a lot of people said it was not good for peanut butter and jelly. Other cons were that it doesn't cut very well or it's difficult to clean. Some people said it's too expensive. Like I said, a lot of people are saying it's not good for peanut butter and jelly, but other sandwiches say it works for. It doesn't seem to have any blades, so it seems safe as well. So I'll look over their packaging, which I had to mangle. Wash this off and get started. Let's put this to the test now, shall we? I have a very basic sandwich here that kind of I make for my kids. Turkey lunch meat and Swiss. I didn't want to do peanut butter and jelly because everybody was saying it was bad for that, and so I want to give it a fair shake. So let's do a turkey and Swiss, see what happens here. All you're supposed to do is place it over the bread itself like this, and it's curved, just like that, so it's gonna rock back and forth. It's gonna rock like this. So we have our sandwich, we'll place it right over there. So it should be a cube for each one of these squares here. All I'm supposed to do is press down and rock, and we should have some nice, beautiful sandwich cubes. We shall see. Pressing down, rocking back and forth. I feel like I'm squishing it. I'm rocking. Now lifting out. Okay, now right now, oh, it fell apart. Get out of here, look at this. Oh, come on now. Let me put it back on there. Maybe I didn't rock enough. I guess it didn't go all the way through. I have to kind of help it along a little bit. Oh man. All right, well this time I got my final result here, which to me, that's a lot of ways to sandwich, but that's the idea, I guess. Now we're supposed to take this and press it through and pop it out. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, pretty good. Not bad at all. I mean, some of these cubes are not detached, so I have to actually pull them apart. So I'll do that. I mean, my initial question is this better than just using a knife? Which I'm gonna find out in a second here. That's right, I got another sandwich waiting in the wings. I mean, I'm reassembling it here. Get out of here. I mean, I rocked it pretty good. Final result, not bad. I feel like I could do better with a knife. Let's see. I have a spare sandwich here. Now on Shark Tank, Robert kind of implied there really isn't much difference between this and using a knife, and I tend to agree. Let's see. I definitely feel like I'm more in control here. I never cut the edges off my kids' sandwiches. I mean, that's the edge is some of the best part. All right, now taking a closer look here, theirs is on the left, mine is on the right. I will say, in their defense, theirs kind of almost seals the edges, so it's a little bit more compact. I mean, that looks pretty good right there. Mine are less sealed, so they're kind of more apt to fall apart. So, you know, it's doable, but theirs is a little bit more sealed, although they get kind of stuck together. So I don't think either one is really perfect, but you can certainly make a case that theirs were better than mine. Although I didn't buy anything special for mine, but I do like how theirs is kind of sealed in the edges. Since the first round I didn't think it was really conclusive, let's keep trying some more things. How about a pancake? Let's see what happens here. This is a pretty standard sized pancake. Pressing down and rocking back and forth. I guess you really have to rock more left and right than I was doing. Maybe it was user error, I don't know. All right, so it looks like it came out pretty good there. Pressing out the final result. Are they detached? They're not detached once again. I have to kind of pull them apart. Maybe not a big deal, but you know, I would like to have them so I don't have to do this. The less work for me, the better. Busy parents in the morning, I don't have time to fuss with that. But you know what though? That's kind of cool actually. Let's keep trying some more things. They showed fruit in their examples. Let's try a hunk of watermelon. We'll try it right there where we should have enough squares for it. Let's see what happens here. Okay, well it seemed like it cut through it pretty well. I'm gonna rock it back and forth. I feel like this one's gonna work pretty well. Pushing it out. Oh, it's a little bit more force this time. And these did not stick together like the other ones, the pancakes and the sandwiches did. So that came out pretty nice. All right, how about a hunk of Spam? Let's try that next. All right, rocking it back and forth. Now it seems like it actually did a pretty good job with this one. Cut through it mostly. Spam cubes turned out fine. I have one last thing to try out. Now they showed cheese in some of their promotional materials. Let's try some Colby Jack, which I think texture-wise should be good. We shall see. It fits over here for the most part. I'm gonna push it down. Oh, that's not gonna be easy. This is a bad idea. Oh, it didn't even go all the way through. Did not even go all the way through. Oh man. Well, I'm committed. I gotta do it now. Ugh. Certainly not something for children. I mean, I'm putting all my middle-aged body weight on this. It's almost like Play-Doh here. Look at this. All right, will it pop out? Let's see. Oh, it's not popping out. Ugh. Maybe I should have got a different cheese. I thought Colby Jack was kind of right in the middle texture-wise. There we go. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? The final result's pretty good. It took a pretty significant amount of elbow grease, but I got there. All right, so in the end, I think this one's pretty cool. It's a bit gimmicky, but it does seem to work. I'm not sure you really need it. Everything that I did here, I could have done with a knife. In some cases, easier. Maybe in other cases, more difficult. I think the little mini sandwiches, I like the way it sealed the edges, but in other cases, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it was really worth the effort. I mean, it does work. I just think that, you know, it's kind of situational. So now, this company did get a deal, and it's supposedly thriving now. So maybe me and Robert need to go back to the drawing board in our assessment of the product. But that's all I've got. If you've tried the FunBites or something like it, tell me what you think in the comments below. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.